All right, and welcome back. This is episode number 2 of the 10 to 15 minute daily Ableton Live 10 Suite tutorial, starting from scratch, going through song creation in session and arrangement view. Here we are with what we did in the first session. We were copying the song No Dice of Tipper, just as some inspiration. This is what we have so far. From the previous session, I changed a few of the kicks to better match. I also took the snare out and put a new snare in, parsed out every other strong beat. Here we go. So that's what we have for the Tipper track. And we are in Spotify. We're just going to listen to what we are kind of emulating right now. So here is the track that we're emulating. All right. I'm even noticing right now that this double doesn't happen until way later. So something you can do is, let me go in here and show you what I'm doing here. Something you can do to make it a better loop, meaning more customized, is just duplicating what you have and then taking out the parts that you don't want, and then it comes in a lot later over here. So let's try that out. All right. So there we have our main drums going on. Now we are going to try and see what overtones we can put in here, just kind of start emulating. So there's a little bit of that dong dong da da da. And we're now going to go in and see if we can find some of those sounds. So instruments. Let's start with synth. Wavetable is great. So it has a lot of great sounds. Simpler also has some really good sounds in it. Obviously, we're looking for a very specific sound. So when you're going through this and you find something you really like, you want to probably put it into your favorites by right-clicking and then bringing it up and color-coding it to your favorite section. It's something new in 10 that really helps with the organization and the speed of getting through. Let's just try this. We can always change it in the future, but we're just going to be matching the pitch and tone, eventually getting the key. We could always change the key, customize it, but this is what we're doing. So that's the pitch that we're going for. Ooh. All right. So the scale we are in right now is C major. I believe it's C sharp or D flat is the note. That they're actually on. So it could be D flat major or D flat minor, not sure. Often I like minor better. Let's just start there and see if that matches. All right. I'm using the push too, so when you set the key, it instantly reads where that is. All right, so this is the note that we're playing. You can see it right here. So you can literally just drag that across, and that would be our loop. And let's put some ambient sounds on this. Reverb. Probably bring it back in the mix. Volume down. I have an 80 millisecond delay as my B send here, but I'm going to take off that and go ahead and just put this as a tap tempo delay with the time. So I'm actually noticing that repeated sound there, and that is something I want to get rid of. So I can just duplicate this time way out and allow that just to go all the way across. So now we have that as a constant. All right, so that's our constant sound right there. And what we now want to do is get into that little sound that we had over the top. Let's see, piano keys. Don't really want it to be a whole chord. This is all under synth, so let's just go ahead and open it up. That one right there. So it sounds pretty basic, but once you have your sound in here, you can then put your reverb on. And delays. And it starts sounding a lot different. So let's go ahead and listen to our track in Spotify one more time. This is No Dice by Tipper. All right, so it sounds like he has quite a bit of different sounds, which is really what he's known for putting a lot of time into production. We'll just get this first sound. It has a lot of the reverb and the delay. So as we're playing through, good. I'm going to also do Command-Shift-U to make sure that that goes back to grid tie. All right. So now we have some of the overtones going on. He also has some of the other instruments happening. Awesome. I'm really hearing the nice production of his drums and sounds. And that's something that's going to be coming along in the following mixes. So this is just our second little stint at doing some of the overtones. I'll play ours one more time. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe to our page, and we'll see you on the third episode of our 10 to 15 minute daily challenge.